I am so excited, as always, to get a chance to visit with you. My team and I wake up every day trying to find ways to support the work that you do and support the teachers and the students. And I just want to commend you for the work that you and the community have done on the strategic plan, because there's so much in there to wrap around. There's so much we can do for students, and I'm pretty darn excited about what the future holds for our partnership and what we're able to bring to the table to help our community help its kids. So thank you for that. I wanted to give you a quick update on the capital campaign. We are working to raise money for the athletic facilities, both at Standing Bear and at Lincoln Northwest. Economy's kind of doing a little bit of a whirligig on us, and so we've got a lot of asks out there. I just want to let you know that I've got I'd say about $3 to $5 million in asks out there. That doesn't mean they're yeses yet, but we are working very hard to spread the word about the need for the campaign. Particularly, I'll get to that. So far we've raised about $6.3, almost $6.4 million. We've got about 1.2 closing soon, and I've got those 5 asks in the works right now. Really exciting news. We cut the ribbon on the tennis complex out at Standing Bear. I think it was about a week and a half ago. And pictured here you see Chris and Mark Whitehead with U-Stop and Whitehead Oil, and Daryl Martin, and they were the primary funders for that project, and we were able to cut the ribbon, and it was a great time. So if you haven't been out there, make sure you get out there, because it's pretty cool. These are some of the people that have given to the campaign since we last met, and some really great opportunities happening because of these gifts. These are the projects that we're really working hard on right now, are the 2 buildings at each of the campuses. So this is will be the training facility at Northwest, just outside of UBT Stadium. And our goal is to at least get that first floor built. So we're working to raise money for that, as well as the building in the center of the softball pinwheel out at Standing Bear. And we would like to get the first floor built on this as well. Now, the reason that this is so critical is that we have restroom facilities and concession and all kinds of stuff that are really important to make that a fully functional facility out at Standing Bear. And then at Northwest, we want to make sure that the players have a place to use the restroom and get suited up and things for football. So we're really working hard to towards that goal. The short-term goal is if we can raise about $3 to $4 million in pledges, we'll be able to send that off to Mr. Wieskamp and have him get to work on putting those buildings together. So send out good juju to the foundation, and I think there's about 40 plus volunteers who are working on this campaign in the community and really believe in its power. So fingers crossed. This is award season, so we'll be awarding 13 educator awards in the next 2 weeks, representing about $21,000. This was a picture from last week, and we did 2 or 3 this morning too. And it's just such a joy. It's such a joy, and we've been really lucky at getting family to come to honor these teachers for the great work that they do. And we just can't do this without our donors. So each award has a cash prize with it, and teachers get to do whatever they want to with that money, which is really, really fun. No strings attached for most of them. We also awarded 101 scholarships, representing $170,000 in scholarships, and we'll start distributing that this fall. So that's very exciting, and a lot of work goes into that. We have about 40 or more community committees that review scholarships. So lots of work happens across the community, and I'll tell you, this is one of the most gratifying things that we do, because we hear over and over and over again how amazing our students are when they're able to read through all those college applications, so it's pretty cool. The Inspire School went to Meadow Lane Elementary, and that was a really exciting time to be able to surprise that school. This school is chosen for doing things that they've laid out in their school improvement plans, and have just been really visionaries in our community in terms of enhancing education and building that spirit of community within their schools. these are a whole bunch of little things that have been going on. I won't read them all to you, but School Lunch Fund is going well. We've got a lot of donors who are interested in helping students who struggle or maybe have not gotten onto free and reduced lunch yet to pay off some lunch debt, so that's pretty exciting. We were able to fund some of the On to College work that happened this year for students who may not have access to ACT test prep. I'm really excited about this Dress Sharp Fund. So there is a Southeast grad who is providing funds because he and his sister really recognize that when you look good, you feel good. And so really giving kids an opportunity to sharpen up, to dress sharp. We've got some math support in there, and then great scholarship. This scholarship for students studying physics, chemistry, and math has just ballooned over the last 3 years thanks to the Selmayrs. Susie Kessler Monroe has a couple of funds in honor of her son David, who passed away and was at Lincoln Southwest. And then those of you who may have known Mary Sue Harris, who was just a beloved music professional here in our community and very active in our community, passed away in the last several months. And she has contributed over $500,000 to music programs, mostly through Fund a Need. And so she sends us checks all the time just to take care of the music needs of the district. This is a list of the new funds that we have. I'm not going to read through these, other than to note that Gary Reber, who is a beloved staff member of ours, passed away in the last several months, and we have established a fund that Gary loved Fund a Need, loved Fund a Need. So his family has established a fund to help pay for some Fund a Needs we're really excited about. Coming soon is our strategic plan, and this is the time for us to start listening to the district about what the needs are and how we can align and wrap around your good work to provide that community piece. What can we do to make the light bulb brighter, or as Dr. Neal always said, become the harmony to the district's melody? So this is a time where we are looking for ideas, because we will go into deep planning over the summer and try to figure out how we're going to raise all that money to help you make those things happen. I think mostly what I want to share with you is we're really excited about aligning outcomes, really looking at those measurables and indicators that you have identified, as well as some that we're working on to move the needle on student achievement and making sure that kids have what they need to reach their full potential. I think that's all I have. Is there any questions? Thank you very much.